It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. This is Monday and it's Thanksgiving, and we're hosting a few people on this particular day. So let's do the preparation together. I just had my bath. I know my face is white. It's okay. But we're going to be cooking together this morning. We have a buffet for our guests. We're going to be having a buffet for our guests. And you know, me, I like to entertain. So let's do the entertainment together. Let's do the cooking together. Let's celebrate Thanksgiving and be grateful to God for another year that He has brought us thus far. We're grateful to God. Thank you, Jesus. I'm always so excited waking up in the morning to a clean kitchen space. Honestly, it's difficult trying to tidy it up the night before, but if you want to wake up to something clean, it's better you do it the night before. And I'd already prepped my peppered stew for the Thanksgiving, so that was already on the burner. That was ready. I've got my marinated turkey. I've also got my marinated fish. I'm going to be grilling this one. I hope you can see this one. I'm going to be grilling this. I also got marinated ribs. So it's a lot of protein Thanksgiving. I'm going to be roasting this one I'll grill this one as well. So all this will be going into my oven just in a bit. Okay? I'm going to be roasting some potatoes. So this is like sweet potato, and then I'll get the Irish one as well, just a few of them. I'm also going to be cooking fried rice, and I love to have shrimps in my rice. I also love to have some sausages. I have some pre-cut ones here, but I'm still going to be chopping a few more to add to it. Then, of course, the other vegetables that will come with it, like the corn. I have some extra corn that I didn't finish using the last time. I will be putting all of that together and we'll be cooking together. Let's go. Now let's get some things ready for Thanksgiving. As I prepare to make all my delicacy, I had my fish already grilled, I think a day or two before then, so that it would really be marinated and juicy. So I'm going to grill that. I also have my ribs already marinated as well a few days, so that it can also be juicy. And these ribs honestly tasted so good. All set now. Let's put them in the oven to grill. I'm excited. There's a lot of protein for this Thanksgiving. I have two families coming over, and I think it's good buffet for them to enjoy different options. And where we live. Mom, what? We're done with cooking right now and ready to set up for the buffet. Let's do this together, guys. We have our jollof rice. No, I didn't cook jollof rice. I actually made fried rice. I made some white rice because we have children coming over. They might say, I don't like fried rice. And then, of course, the chicken, the ribs, and this is roasted potatoes. 2 types of potatoes that was roasted, deliciously roasted. And this smoking turkey, in fact, smoking turkey. The juice entered inside. Did you see the pepper stew? That was ready to be eaten with the potatoes and any other thing. My guests also ate it with the potatoes, they ate it with the fish, they ate it with the white rice. It was just something that went around. This was a 40th birthday, a surprise 40th for a friend. And look at me, life of a content creator. Because we're just a few of us trying to organize this birthday, I wanted my camera to be able to zoom in and out. So I was trying to understand how it works, because we're just going to be at the entrance when she walks in, surprise, and I wanted the camera to be able to catch it. And funny enough, this camera was just trying to catch anything. I moved to the left, it's moving to the right. I moved to the right, it's moving to the left. Can you imagine? But what can we do? I just needed to get the right focus for the camera and let it zoom so that we'll be able to catch every moment. But just watch me as I keep going back and forth. We're all putting things together, arranging the balloons, putting the backdrop, making sure it's beautiful, making sure the place is beautiful enough for that event. And of course, me needed to catch every moment of it. So I decided to keep making sure that the camera is picking what is meant to pick. Eventually I succeeded, Sha. I did. Definitely. We aren't gonna give up until we get what we want. So I did eventually. But funny thing though, it was a surprise like I mentioned, and this friend of ours is somebody that does not like to go out. We were trying to find how to bring her, but we were just fingers crossed, hoping that she will not cancel last minute. You know, those kind of friends that they can just call you and say, well, I don't know where to keep my children, I cannot make it, sorry. Because we just told her there was an event, we needed her to be there. Just dress nice and show up. We gave it time. We waited. Honestly, we waited, and we didn't want to keep calling her because we didn't want her to be suspicious of, okay, is it about me, why are you people calling me, you know, that kind of thing. But we at some point called her to just check up, where are you leaving home? Yeah, I'm going to be ready. And that's like 1 hour after the time that we gave as when the event was going to kick off, or when we wanted her to be at that event. We were tired of waiting, tired of checking up. And at this point I was just like, oh my God, I just hope she doesn't call in and say she can't make it. At some point I thought that why didn't we even mark someone to stay with her to ensure that she gets to come. But we're just a few ladies putting this together, and we just felt, okay, let's fingers crossed, hope that she would show up. She eventually did after a couple of hours. Oh my God. We're tired of waiting. We were honestly tired of waiting. We're just waiting that she will show up. It's her 40th. She didn't make so much noise about it. She was quiet about it. And we thought, why not just give her a bit of glam, a bit of recognition, or some little funky fancy thing on that birthday. So we decided to just mark it in a small way, just to give her a good experience, just to make her really feel warm and know that she has people that love her. But at this point, me, I was getting hungry, so I decided to begin to taste all the food that was on the table. I couldn't wait again now. What can we do? Because we were not sure. The place we actually booked to use I think we had it up till 6 p.m. and time was running out. I was asking myself, if we don't eat, if we don't start something, we are going to leave. Meanwhile, there were other people that were waiting to use that particular venue. They have come in to show their face, started bringing table to also put the place together, and we were running out of time. At another point, we had to call this birthday girl, where are you? But yours truly had to eat something. I had to sit down and enjoy a little bit of what we all brought together to share at this 40th birthday for this our dear friend. Okay, at this point we decided to swagger, to dance by ourselves, take selfie, just jolly enjoy ourselves, because we can't be waiting in vain and just be looking. What will we do? We just decided to enjoy ourselves. At some point, we went to take pictures behind the birthday girl's backdrop. Yes, now we have to take pictures, because if she comes at 6 p.m. and we have to leave at that time, there's nothing to be taken. So we just had to enjoy that moment. At this point, somebody was calling. We sensed she was around. She was trying to park. So we're all trying to put together things to surprise. We had told ourselves this is how we're going to surprise her. She knows nothing about it and all of that. So we're waiting. She's going to show up. 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 And yes, she did. So she was jolly surprised. And we all screamed, happy birthday. She was like, what's going on? What is going on? She was so excited. She was so excited. We saw the excitement in her. She didn't expect it. Initially, she was looking like, what are you guys up to? What is all this? But we said it was just a mini birthday celebration for her. It's a 40th, it's a landmark. Everybody won't be able to celebrate it that much, but a little thoughtfulness goes a long way. So this was really helpful. She was so excited. We told her to dance. She was still dazed. She was still trying to figure out what is going on. You these girls, what are you people up to? She could not just believe it. We told her to dance. Just dance, Sha. Give us that birthday dance and stay behind the backdrop, and let's take some pictures before we just have some few moments to celebrate. So she danced. She did her dance. She danced. She enjoyed. In fact, she was so grateful that I caught this particular moment. But I'm also excited that she was also happy that a few people had this moment put together for her. She was so grateful. She was so excited. It was just something small. But you know, sometimes little is much when you have somebody in your thoughts. And we also had a surprise for her. Her best friend was also in the know. We found a way to find this her best friend. She didn't see that coming. She was so excited. That made her day. We all met. A few of us didn't know ourselves, like I didn't know the best friend. We took group pictures. We took some pictures just to catch the moments. Then we had a time of worship, a time of prayer, a time of praise to appreciate God on her behalf for this landmark, for this birthday. 40 is no joke, and celebrating it is a time to give thanks and be grateful to God for this time that she is alive to witness this 40th birthday celebration. So we're just grateful to God. We all sang, we worshipped, we prayed, we committed her years into God's hands. And you know, it was just prayer and thanksgiving. Her best friend wrapped up the prayer, and we had a few minutes really to eat and wrap up, because of course the venue was going to be taken over by some other people. So that's how the event went. That's how it went. It was a beautiful experience. we all had time to chit chat. We took some pictures also again after that event. Yours truly, of course. But I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to celebrate with Wumi at this 40th birthday celebration. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, join this growing family. And if you are looking at coming to Saskatoon, you need some services, reach out to me on my Instagram handle and I'll be able to help you out. Thank you so much for watching. See you again in my next vlog. Bye.